Hello everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that's not often discussed enough: weight management during menopause. This is crucial information not just for menopausal women, but for younger viewers too. It's something you might want to share with your mothers or any loved one going through this phase. To start, let's clear up a common misconception. Menopause is not a disease, but a natural phase in a woman's life cycle. It signifies a transition from the reproductive years to the later stages of life. Typically, menopause occurs between the ages of 40 and 60. The World Health Organization categorizes menopause into 3 stages: perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. A woman is considered to have reached menopause when she hasn't menstruated for 12 consecutive months. What is the core issue? Menopause brings a plethora of changes, both physical and emotional. Among these, weight gain, increased fat accumulation, and decreased muscle mass are some of the most common issues. Many women who never struggled with obesity during their menstrual years find themselves battling weight problems during menopause. While the straightforward answer to this is aging, which naturally slows down our metabolic rate, there's more to it. Female hormones like estrogen and progesterone, crucial for cognitive functions, muscle strength, bone density, and regulating cholesterol levels, take a hit during menopause. These hormones are vital for metabolism, sexual drive, reproduction, and efficient fat burning. However, during menopause, there's a significant and sudden drop in the levels of these hormones, as demonstrated by the substantial fluctuations and decline after the age of 45. This broad explanation correlates bodily changes during menopause to hormonal fluctuations. However, this doesn't entirely explain the weight gain mechanism during menopause, nor does it offer substantial guidance on managing weight effectively during this period. Now let's uncovering the solution. I came across an intriguing research paper, Menopausal Transition Weight Gain: Evidence of the Protein Leverage Mechanism. This paper provides valuable insights into this subject. The paper discusses how the decrease in estrogen and the increase in follicle-stimulating hormone levels during menopause lead to more protein breakdown, making it increasingly difficult for women to maintain normal muscle mass and healthy bones. The body, attempting to counter these rapid changes, craves more protein to preserve muscle mass. Interestingly, despite aging, the body's need for protein doesn't decrease but increases. Thus, the body produces fibroblast growth factor 21, FGF21, a large molecule synthesized in the liver and muscles, signaling the body's increased need for protein to counteract the muscle loss due to hormonal changes. Adequately meeting this protein requirement helps maintain muscle and bone mass. If, instead, we respond to this need with high-calorie foods rich in fats and carbohydrates, the body ends up storing more energy as fat. Even in cases where women don't see a significant change in weight, an increase in body fat percentage is often noticeable, offsetting the loss in protein mass. Particularly in women with smaller subcutaneous fat reserves, additional fat tends to accumulate around the organs, impacting vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and heart. This can lead to worsening metabolic health, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and numerous related complications. How much optimal protein intake? So, how much protein should one consume? According to American Nutritional Standards and the WHO, an adult's protein needs are usually calculated based on body weight. The U.S. dietary guidelines suggest that adults should get 10% to 35% of their daily calories from protein. The WHO recommends a daily intake of 0.83 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For a woman weighing 55 kilograms, this means approximately 45 grams of protein daily. It's important to note that these figures are averages. 2 women of the same age, height, and weight might have different optimal protein intake due to individual variations in muscle mass and metabolism. As an example, for a 50-year-old woman with a daily energy requirement of 2,000 kilocalories, the protein-provided energy should be between 200 to 400 kilocalories. This translates to a daily protein requirement of about 45 to 100 grams. In the US, the upper limit is set higher, at 35%, which could mean up to 175 grams of protein daily. Why such a range? The goal is to avoid health risks from excessive or insufficient intake of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Inadequate protein intake can damage immune function, hinder growth, and lead to low birth weight in infants. On the other hand, no study suggests that a protein intake exceeding 35% of total calories causes chronic diseases. Many athletes maintain a high-protein diet without adverse effects on kidney function. How to choose the right protein sources? To meet the daily requirement of 55 to 100 grams of protein, there are various options to consider. A 50-gram egg typically provides about 6 grams of protein, a 250 milliliters bottle of whole milk about 8 grams, and 100 grams of lean pork or beef approximately 27 to 26 grams of protein. Fish protein content varies from 17% to 30% depending on the species, while soybeans offer about 36% protein. Other legumes and soy products are also rich in plant proteins. It's not too challenging to meet the daily protein requirement, especially for those who enjoy cooking. While research shows that animal proteins are more complete than plant proteins, meaning they have a more suitable amino acid profile for the human body, plant-based sources also provide essential vitamins and minerals. We are omnivores, so a balanced diet including both animal and plant proteins is ideal, though I personally lean a bit more towards a meat-centric diet. Finally, 3 key points to remember. When consuming animal-based foods for protein, don't just focus on the muscle meat. Organs, skin, tendons, and ligaments are rich in B vitamins, choline, collagen, and more. Micronutrients and vitamins like calcium, iron, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C play a crucial role in satiety. Like proteins, if the body lacks these nutrients, it signals hunger. Satisfying both energy and nutrient needs can help suppress food cravings. Opt for natural, nutrient-dense foods over synthetic, highly processed ones. Always remember the critical role of exercise, sleep, and stress management in weight management.